Hello, hello, hello. It is now Tuesday, December 10th, 2024, and I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about. But I see these videos where people say that, you know, just even if you don't know what you're going to talk about, just hit the button and, start recording and figure it out. And I also hear a lot of times that they say that to be successful on YouTube, you just need to be consistent. And one thing seems to be true about me is I'm consistently inconsistent, because I just remembered that I recorded a video a couple days ago, and I edited it and everything all ready to go, and I forgot to upload it. So here I am being consistently inconsistent and hitting the record button, not knowing a damn thing about what I want to talk about. But so maybe the point of this video should be just getting started, even if you don't know what to do. If there's anything in life, and I do know this, if there's anything in life you want to do, just get started. Don't overthink it too much. Just start the ball rolling. And there are so many things in my life in the past that I didn't do that I wish I had done, that I now regret that I didn't do, because I had the excuse of, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to start. And if I had just done something, who knows, I might have figured it out along the way, kind of like I'm trying to do with the whole YouTube thing. Figuring out how to edit videos, how to record, how to, upload and all that. How to do tags, intro, outro, that sort of thing, which is very interesting. It's definitely a learning process. And so hopefully it'll be kind of a fun hobby for me. But yeah, so I guess maybe I guess I'll make that the theme of this video is just get started, even if you don't know what you're doing, because really the best way to learn anything and to get good at anything is just to get started, and be willing to look like an idiot, and be willing to make lots of mistakes on the way, and learn as you go. And because nobody, even like a Michael Jordan, he didn't get to be one of the greatest basketball players in history before he actually started playing basketball. I'm sure that when he started playing basketball originally, he may have sucked, and he had to practice and learn and train a lot. And I get out on the court and look like an idiot. So I guess, yeah, that's it. Just get in the game, get started. Even if you don't know what to do, just do something. One of the things that I wish that I had done back in the day, well, back when I was a teenager, I wanted to be rich by the time I was 30. That didn't happen. And what I wish, but I always came up with excuses as to why I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, and everything. It's because I didn't know how to start, what to do, that sort of thing. And so I heard somebody say the other day that if you want to get good at something, even if you don't know what to do, just get started and learn everything you possibly can about the subject. And it's like, man, why didn't I think of that? So what I could have done back in the day was just simply studied everything I could. I wanted to know what's the one thing that will make me wealthy, and this and that. And what I should have done, and I'm on that trajectory now, and actually I'm what most average person would consider wealthy now. I'm definitely not an Elon Musk by any means. But what I should have done was just simply gone to the library and gotten every book I could on finance and business and all that, studied that, started experimenting, learn everything I possibly could about the subject, and also, talk to people I knew, because, from a young age, I worked around a lot of people, especially in the defense industry, who were very wealthy, and for some reason, I don't know why, it didn't occur to me to ask them for advice. Hey, how should I start this? How should I do that? But if I had just gotten started and been like, well, I don't know what the hell to do, so I'm just going to try and learn everything I possibly can about the subject. Go to the library, get as many books as I possibly can, study those, and start actually applying, through experimentation and everything, every little thing that I could. Things might have been different, and I guess that goes with any subject. So I guess I'm just on here kind of experimenting to see if being consistent, which I haven't been, and, just hitting that record button and starting to talk, is the way to go. And so, but one thing I do know is that you will not regret later on in life. Well, most of what you will regret later on in life is the things you didn't do because you had all the excuses in the world as to why you couldn't get started, or you couldn't do it now, or, for whatever reason, it's like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to get started, that sort of thing. That's what you will regret more than anything else. Not so much what you did do and the mistakes you made, but what you didn't do. And I know that for me and for a lot of other people, the fear of making mistakes and looking like an idiot and being out of your comfort zone is what stops most of us. It's that fear, and also the fear of making a mistake that could be costly and harm you, like say in the area of finance and all that, where say you get into an investment and you lose money, you're afraid of that. And I fully understand that. But I was watching a language learning video the other day, and I'm into learning languages and stuff. Always been fascinated by different languages, so now I'm learning Esperanto and Spanish, and I have a whole laundry list of languages I want to learn. But one of the things that this polyglot who speaks multiple languages was saying is that just get started, learn everything you possibly can, even if you don't know where to get started. Just start with something and learn as you go, and be willing to look and feel like an idiot and make lots and lots and lots of mistakes, because making mistakes is the way you learn and you improve. And I think that's the way with everything in life. So now I'm looking back on things and thinking, well, did I do that with a lot of the things some of the things I now regret? And the answer is no. No, because I didn't know what to do to start. Because I didn't know how to start or what to do and all that, I allowed that fear and insecurity over that on some things to get in the way. And what I should have done is just gotten started, gotten out of my comfort zone, been willing to make more mistakes and look like an idiot and feel like an idiot, but learn along the way, and just learn everything I possibly could about the subjects that I was interested in, especially business and finance. And that's kind of why I started this YouTube channel. I'm just like, well, they keep saying to start YouTube channels and just talk. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I can talk about a lot of the things that I've learned and the things that I wish I knew back in the day, and the things I would tell myself and my children. But the things that I would tell my younger self if I could go back in time, like, in my DeLorean, Back to the Future reference there. But getting a DeLorean, go back in time and talk to my younger self And what's funny about that is, back when that movie came out, I remember thinking, while I was watching that movie, I was about 14, I think, at the time. And I remember thinking, man, if I had a time machine, I'd go forward in time to see what things will be like, 20 or 30 years from now. And here it is, now the time that back then, I wish I could get in the time machine to come forward and see what it'd be like. I wanted to go into the future to see what it'd be like. And now here I am in the future, wishing I had a time machine to go back. But that's too funny. And just the irony of the way things work out. So I guess that's it for now. And, just if you want to do something, but you don't know what to do, just try something, get started, be willing to mistake, look like an idiot, and feel like an idiot. Be willing to make lots of mistakes, and just get started and learn along the way, I guess. So with that, I'll say to all the people out there whom I don't like, and there's quite a few of you, Darwin be with you. And to everyone else, live long and prosper.